Hello guys, welcome back to this series of React.js, and in today's video we are going to discuss about the function components. What are the function components? Basically function components are like the simple functions, and they are also considered as the components which returns the elements HTML elements to render, right? So when we write the function components, then we just need to write it like this: function and name of the component. So function demo func, we can write like demo func component, right? So here we are just going to write a functional component, but before that let me tell you one thing. We are going to write here a component which is a functional component. First of all, let me tell you one thing, that you must need to remember this thing, that you need to start your server, which is through the which I started through the PowerShell. So you just need to write this command npm start, right? You need to remember that you first need to run that command inside your project, and then only you should start writing the code, because without that you will not be able to see any thing working here, right? So if you have to keep working your application, then you first need to run this this npm command, npm start, to start your React server, right? So let us start with writing our own first functional component. So let me tell you that the functional components are of two types. This is the first type, which takes no arguments, takes no properties. Properties, I already told you in one of my previous videos that properties are just like the decorative property of a function of a component, right? Either they can be decorative, or they can be in this case, in the case of functional components, they can be like something which we want to display on the screen, like some name, someone's personal information we want to display on the screen. So all those things, they are written here, right? So without property, I am going to write the first function component. So let us see that how it can be done. So return, and here we can write like this, and let's write the fragment. Let me just, I already told you that if you have to write a fragment, then you just need to do this, and in between these two you can write like h1, and in the h1, let me just do this thing. In the h1 you can write like hello world, and in h2, or I can say in h3, I'm writing hello my name Vikash. Okay, so these are the two things that I'm returning from my function. So this is similar to your components that we written in the previous videos. So you just need to export it from here. So export default demo func comp, right? So here we have just exported. Now here we have to do some changes. Demo, let me just see what was the name, demo func comp. So I need to just write this thing, demo func comp, and from demo content the file name is right. So I just need to write here my in place of this, I need to just correct the name. And now let's see what happens. So here you can see hello world and hello Vikas both have been printed here in h1 and h3, right? So this code, I don't need to explain it to you. You have seen this many times now. So this will work this way. So this was my functional name. This was the name of the function. And I would suggest that when you create any of the functional component, then give the name in the smaller case. Although it's not hard and fast rule, but again, it's a good practice. It's a practice which is in sync with the recommendations for the React programmers. Okay. So here we just provided that, like hello world and hello all those things. This was without the properties. Now if we want to provide some properties, if you want to pass some properties, then what I can do, hello, here I just want to provide the name of the person that was provided inside this prop, then I can do something like this. So let me just remove this and let's see that how we can do this. So there, here I have passed the properties. It is expecting a property, and using that property hello, and inside that property, some property attribute named name should come, and that name should contain some value. So whatever value that will contain, based on that, it will display a welcome message. Welcome, this thing, right? So let me just show you this index.js. So here, how you can do this. So here we will write like name is equal to Vikas, right? So everything is fine. So if everything is fine, then in that case, this name will come here and it will be displayed here, right? So let's see, welcome Vikas. Okay, so here if I pass like welcome Rajesh, then it will print Rajesh. Let me just see, welcome Rajesh. So let's see one more thing. Let us pass more than one value. So let's see what it does. Name, age is equal to 30 years, and AEES address is equal to Noida. Then what will happen? Are we able to print everything there? Let's see. So we will just come here and we will just print H1. Rather than H1, I am using H3 now, and H3 here, and we will print all the three values: age, name, address. Oh, sorry. Then let me just do this thing, H3. Well, welcome this, and your age, something like this. Your age is prop.age, and for address, your address is this address. Okay, so now let's see, it's not name, it should be address. Let's see what happens. Okay, welcome Rajesh, your age is 30, your address is Noida. So I hope you got the point, like how the properties are provided, how the properties can be provided to the components, and how the components can be rendered. So I hope you might be guessing like how these components will be used and how you will display your information related to the component on your web pages. Okay, so have a nice day guys, and we will meet soon in the next video. Bye bye, and please like, subscribe my channel and share my videos. Okay, have a nice day. Bye.